Hey everybody, I'm Robert the Zombie Bargain Hunter, and today it is what sold on eBay for the week of May 31st through June 6th. So the last two what sold videos, the sales have been my goal is to hit $2,000 a week, and they've been hovering at that or even below that the last couple of weeks. So not the greatest sales in the last 2 weeks, but this week they finally jumped past that. I'll be showing you that in a second. A lot of plush have been sold. Been listing a lot of action figures and stuff like that, so those have been selling too. But anyways, let's get right into the video and I'll show you what is going on. And if you haven't been following me on Facebook, been showing a lot of great deals on Facebook, follow me down below. Alright, let's get into the sales, because there's a lot of good plush and everything else have sold. For May 31st through June 6th, I did $3,116.50. You can see that's 69.4% up from last week, so that is amazing. Net sales are over here, $2,181.59. Still, compared to the last 31 days, I am 44.5% down. That's because the last 2 weeks have been terrible. Haven't been listing a lot. You can see my listings are down from I was up to 3,600 about 3 weeks ago, so my active listings have dropped. I have not been able to get those up because I've been busy with that apartment building that I'm trying to get rented out again. Compared to the same period a year ago, I am 31.1% down, so not great. I mean, last year was amazing, so hopefully I can catch up a little bit. Who knows? Anyways, let me start with all the various different items, and then we'll hit the plush right at the end, as normal. First one that sold is a Voltron knit scarf. This person purchased this one. It's like a beanie. You can see the Voltron, the beanie hat and the scarf. I don't know, it's so hot. I don't know who needs a beanie hat and a scarf right now, but whatever. And they also purchased this shirt, so I made them a little bit of a deal. I've had so many of these shirts, I'm just trying to get rid of them now. I even have them listed down to $10.79 with the sale. But someone bought them in a lot, so I'm very happy to get rid of the shirt and the beanie and scarf. This one, if you watched my bins video a couple weeks ago, I just found this in the bins. Still don't really even know what it is. It's a Citizen Band mobile microphone, whatever that means, but somebody really wanted it and paid $53.99. So yeah, if you see anything weird or old like this, pick it up. Alright. This one I've had, purchased this when I was super young. I actually I had to mow grass to get this game. I remember that. This is Metal Gear for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Super old. I always kept my packaging and everything else, and it actually paid off. See, it even has a booklet. It has the old case, and it sold for $134.99. So, if you find anything old like this, and especially with the packaging, pick it up. It'll sell very well. Dragon Ball Z pins. This one person bought about 30 sets of these for me. I had 10 of them listed. He purchased them. Then I listed 15 more. He purchased them. Then I had another 5 sets left, and he purchased them. So not sure what he's going to do with them, but I'm super happy to get rid of them. I sold them to $9 a set. So he, for some reason, he wanted all these Dragon Ball Z pins. And I had so many sets from GameStop that I was super happy to let them go. They're just 4 little pins and a patch. It was in a mystery box, so I sold all the pops for a nice profit on the pops, and the pins were just extra. So I'm just happy to get rid of them at $9 a set, because I had so many sets. Elder Scrolls Oblivion. This was from Loot Crate a while back. I've been holding on to these for a while because a lot of people were just dumping them they were just giving them away. And I know Elder Scrolls is such a popular game that this should not be just given away. So I held out and they started to sell. You can see just how cool it is. Anyways, 2 sold so far and for $35.99 each. So happy with that to go. Video game from my video game buyout on GameStop. These are selling for $76.49. So I doubt you can get these cheap, but man, if you can find them cheap, they are still going for high prices. Chris Angel Mind Freak. This one actually went out of the country. Is sold for 24. I think it was like $24.48. Cost me $10.50 to ship. So I'm up about $14 on it. This was just to throw in. It was in a pack of like different like Skippo and Uno cards. So it was just in there. So I just listed it for the heck of it. And I'm super happy I did international shipping on it, because I would not have made even close to that selling it locally, because it would have cost me like $3.50 to ship. So I would have made almost nothing. But doing it international, I made a good profit on it. Funko Pop Boba Fett. I just got these listed, and maybe I listed them too low, because they sold super fast and for full price. See, this is a GameStop exclusive. Picked up a bunch of these at GameStop super cheap, and they are selling for $44.09. I think I have one left. I think I miscounted here. I think I still have to relist one more. Digimon Tamagotchi Digivice. That is a mouthful. This is the orange version. I mean, you can find these at yard sales for $1 or $2. The older ones sell pretty well too. This is the newer version, and this one sold for $19.79. So keep your eye out for Digimon. I even sold some plush that I'll be showing you later on the video. This is a vintage Mahjong game tile bracelet. Got this from one of the 99-cent auctions. It was selling for super cheap, so I decided to pick it up and help my fellow competitor. It wound up selling for $28.79. I think I picked it up for like $17, if I'm not mistaken. So I made a few dollars off of it and helped a fellow competitor, which I'm very happy with. Made a few dollars. More Tamagotchi. This is a Pac-Man black. This is the black version. They have a yellow version. I think another different color, but I'm not sure. One person just wanted them all, picked them all up for $14.39. No offers, no nothing. Just picked them all up. So maybe I listed them too low, but I was just super happy to get rid of them. That's from my 95% off sale at GameStop, or clear out at GameStop. Shrek Ogre 4D souvenir back scratchers. I had a billion of these. No, I had about 50 of these, and I listed these a good 4 or 5 years ago. This is from my old thrift shop that I used to go. You can see how ugly the pictures are. I should probably change them. This is from the old thrift shop. I used to get like movie memorabilia and a whole bunch of things super inexpensively. I guess they had like overstocks from different movies and stuff like that. And I think these cost me 50 cents a piece, so I bought a ton of them. I am happy. I only have 2 left. I mean, they're not selling for much anymore. I believe I started selling them like $21. And I'm down to $12.59 just to get rid of them. There's only 2 left. And his little feet are the back scratcher, if you want to know. The hats are selling great. This is official PlayStation BioWorld Flex hat. These sold for $17.99. Actually sold one on Bonanza too, and sold another few of the their anime hats, their Goku hats. Those sold for like $50. So hats are selling great. If you can get them in great shape, make sure you look up the hats. Hats are great find when you can find some. Alright, on to the plush. Had a lot of great plush sales this week. That's how I got over $3,000 this week, was the plush. They helped a lot. This is an Ugly Dolls Orange Miss Kasugi. This one I purchased at Mercari in a big lot. If you saw that video a long time ago, I purchased a whole bunch of these Ugly Dolls in one lot from Mercari's, and Mercari's doing the coupon again. If you list, I think it's like 20 items with them, they are going to send you a $20 coupon, so it's 20 off $50. So make sure you go and use whatever cross-listing program you have to go cross-list and get a free $20 coupon. This is how I got all these ugly dolls. I bought a huge lot of them and only paid like $30 because I used a $20 coupon. The kangaroo baby, this is from the medical centers in Nevada. I've talked about how these things still sell, and some of you don't believe me. This is Southern Hills Hospital and Medical Center. It's just a kangaroo and Joey, and people like them. I do pretty well with them, even though they say the hospital on the little pouch. Anyways, sold one already for $14.39. I've sold out on the other ones. There was so many different medical centers. It was like Sun and whatever. You don't have to know the medical centers, but just FYI, they will sell. Another one that sells like crazy, these PetSmart squeaker toys. I've talked about these in the past. They have the cat, the dog, now they have sheep, they have unicorn, they have a dragon, but all these things sell. They don't sell for a lot of money, but they usually sell really fast. This one sold within, I think, 2 weeks, and it sold for $15.29, so super happy with that. Eeyore, Disney Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh. Just listed this guy. I don't know why the ones that I've had listed aren't selling, but this one I just list goes out real fast. You can see I have my new ruler in the picture. It's one of the newer pictures. Had him listed, I think, a week and a half, maybe less. He went super fast, and I don't know why the old ones won't sell, but the new one did. He sold for $16.19. Another Tamagotchi. This was another great sale. This Tamagotchi here, this is from a GameStop haul, and this one over here, these two went into a lot, went overseas, and it sold for $54. It cost me $15 to ship, so I'm making what, $39 on it, not counting fees and everything else. So one person wanted Tamagotchis really bad. There you go. There's a green one and a blue one. But yeah, eBay charged them a bunch of money in shipping, and I was happy to take it. Disney Plush. This is Angel in a bunny suit. Had this one a while. Talking probably about 2 years. Surprised it didn't sell really fast. Usually Lilo and Stitch and all the different characters sell super fast, especially with a genuine patch, but I guess they're probably not looking for Angel in a bunny suit. So it took a while to sell, but she finally sold for $19.79. Funko plushie. This is Lord of the Rings. I got this at a huge discount at Barnes & Noble. It was a clearance container. Got them super cheap, but yeah, I thought they would sell well, but I finally took a best offer on this guy for $10. Yeah. I doubt I would pick them up unless I had like a bunch of them so I could lot them up. Completely shocked that he did not sell, because Lord of the Rings so popular. Yeah, maybe I didn't describe it properly. Who knows? Something was up. Sold another Squishmallow. This is Hank the Hippo. If you follow me on Facebook or Instagram, you know that I picked up a bunch of these at Walgreens. This last one sold for $56.69. So follow me on Facebook or Instagram, and I'll let you know if I find anything interesting. Toy Factory Pokemon Piplup. This I got from Bolo Buddies. Courtney from Bolo Buddies. I don't know. I had a brain fart. They were doing a support the reseller on some channel, and Courtney's name came up, so of course I had to buy something from her store to support her. And this one actually was ripped. I don't know if I can see yeah, it was ripped some like right here. So I used that Fabler glue. What is it called? Eileen's Fabric Fusion, which I have listed down below if you want to get some. I used that to fix up the rip, and I sold it for more than what I paid for it. I believe I paid $13-14 for it. I'm not positive, from her store, and we sold it for $19.79. So helped a reseller, and I made a couple dollars. So happy to do that all the time. Disney Store 3 Lotso Bear. You saw in the in like the thumbnail in the beginning, I was repairing him. He had like a little hole in his belly, like right there. You can kind of see it in the photo, but it's there. I was repairing him, so I just waiting for him to dry. So it's like, he's gone, so might as well take a photo of him and put him in my thumbnail. Lotso Bear has the strawberry smell to him. He's from the Toy Story 3, and he sold for $17.99. Boba Fett, this is from Funko. It's just a little tiny Boba Fett, but even these sell. Anything like Star Wars right now has gone crazy. Mandalorian, the Child, Baby Yoda, all that stuff sells like crazy. It might be oversaturated right now, so beware when you find a lot of it. Anyways, this guy sold for $14.39. Build-A-Bear White Unicorn Plush. This is another one. eBay charged $54 for this person to get this unicorn. He's heavy though. He's like 2 pounds. So someone paid $54. It cost me, I believe, $15.49 to ship, or $16.49 to ship, something like that, from the export rate of pirate ship. So from that, I made the rest. Minus fees, of course, from eBay, but made a good profit on it. $54, and you take away 17. I'm not doing math. Peppa the Pew sold. No, I can't play with him anymore. He sold right away. You saw in the last couple of videos I played with him a lot. Shocked that his batteries didn't wear out by the time I finished with him. Anyways, he sold for a good price of $44.99, and I found him at the bins like 2 weeks ago, maybe 3. This is a hilarious one. This is Artie the Aardvark. You can see he's a hilarious looking little aardvark. He has two little beady eyes. Oh, that's a dark picture. But anyways, yeah, he had his name on the tag, which is always helpful in just describing these and finding them. And he sold for a nice price of $26.99. Build-A-Bear Black Lab. He is 18 inches long. I've talked in the past, I just put basically all my Build-A-Bear plush up for $20, and I let them ride unless they are special, or the clothes. I will look up the clothes. So I started them at $18.99, so I lied. But yeah, that's what I'm doing from now on with all Build-A-Bear, just $20, and I might put them on sale for 10% off, but that is about it for Build-A-Bears, even the generic ones. Hallmark Charlie Brown Snoopy. This had a real weird feel to it. It's chenille. If you know the way that feels, like rippled, and yeah, he's a real cool Snoopy. About 13 inches long, and I think it's Hallmark. Yeah, it's from Hallmark. A real cool Snoopy. He sold for $16.19, and he only took I think it was 2 or 3 weeks he was up. Hand puppet Hippo the hippopotamus. Oh man, I can't even say it right now. I messed myself up. I'm not gonna try again. But yeah, this is just a little hippo plush. That's what I get for playing with words. I was gonna say it funny, and then I messed myself up. Now I can't even say the words. Anyways, this guy's from Animal Express. He's just a little tiny hand puppet. I'm not gonna say it. But yeah, sold for a nice profit of $26.99. Man, I really messed myself up. This one's really cool. It's a realistic black and white striped tiger. I probably should have listed him a lot higher. He sold super fast, but he had no tags. He was an unbranded tiger. He had some scratches on his eyes, so he wasn't perfect, but I probably should have still listed him like $50. Anyways, I was happy. I got him at the bins for, was 79 cents a pound, so I maybe paid $1 or so. And he sold for $26.99 super fast. But yeah, I should have raised the price, but without a brand name, I was like, whatever. It happens. Cody the Frog, Sock Monkey, had this guy for a long time. Didn't even think he's ever going to sell. I think he's been up for like 5-6 years. You see he's 19 inches long. It's SCM design, so it's not even a real sock monkey, and it says 2011 on his back. I just threw him out, and I didn't even clean that up. Whoops. My bad. And he sold for $18.99, so happy he finally sold and get out of my hair. We have a giant blue elephant. This guy had nice, cool, like, spots or polka dots in his ears. Super lightweight though, so I think he went under the 16 ounces if I remember correctly when I was shipping him. But he got smashed into a tiny poly bag, and he sold for $35.99. So yeah, he was super lightweight, so I was happy that he sold, just to get he's so big that he was just in the way, so I'm just happy to get him out of my way. Garfield's been selling great for me. This Garfield and this other Garfield over here, this one sold for $29.69. He's the chubby, fatter one. And this one sold for $19.79. He had a little mark on his eye. I don't know if you can see it in the picture, but it had real cool, like, black ears. So yeah, he was really cool. But yeah, Garfield been selling great for me lately. I don't know what's going on with Garfield, but happy they are finally getting out of my house. Anyways, please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and don't fiddle fart around. Get all your listings up. Take care. Catch you next video. Bye.